And can you hear me? Yeah. Are we moving? And we are here. We're back. Sorry about that. It's been a little while. It's been a little while, but we are back. Thank you so much. It is the Royal Rumble. We're not in America, unfortunately. No, we are in Reading at the Majesty Stadium. Although it has got a different name as well. But I know it's the Majesty. And the players, the ladies, the women are out on the pitch. Two big giants in the Women's Super League here, battling out for that third place, which will put them into the Champions League next season. Currently, Man United hold that third spot, but the likes of Tottenham Hotspur and Reading are hot on their heels, and it means that if Reading get a win here at home today, then it would mean that they would be very, very close to Manchester United. And we are underway in this first half. The Red Devils in their red on the attack down the right-hand side. Right foot to try inside penalty area. Oh, and it hits the top of the crossbar within the first 18 seconds of the game. The Red Devils almost took the lead straight from the off, battling down the right-hand side of the field. It was a good ball, played onto the edge of the area. Nice little touch, right-footed shot from about 16, 17 yards out, smashes against the crossbar. Oh my goodness me, oh my goodness me, what a shot. And it came off the centre of the crossbar. It was the number 23, Russo, the English lass. 9 appearances, oh my goodness me. And she almost opened the scoring here, breaking the deadlock in only 18 seconds of the game. How close was that? I didn't even get the welcomes there. Well, don't worry about them, so we'll have to sort them out at half time. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? What a start to this game. Well, it looks like we're definitely going to get goals in this one. In the previous game, Reading drew 0-0 with Spurs. So that was a great result for Reading. Against Tottenham, who were a great side. And here come Manchester United breaking down the left-hand side into the penalty area, trying to get the cross in. And across comes the number 14, Cooper, the defender, puts it right-footed out for a corner kick. So it's a corner kick to Manchester United with only 2 minutes on the clock. Man United are going at it. Hell for leather in these opening couple of minutes. What can they do with this corner? It is down on the left-hand side. They take it short, right-footed, onto the edge of the area. Nice, neat 1-2, chipped over towards the back post, and a headed clearance from the edge of the 6-yard box by Reading, giving Reading a chance to clear it down that far left-hand side, and away they go. Did the referee see a foul there? The referee did see a foul, and it's going to be a free kick to Reading deep inside their own half. But it is a chance for Reading just to compose themselves and to try and get themselves into this game, get their thoughts and their actions back on level playing ground, because at the moment Man United are battering Reading. This is not what we expected, but it is the Manchester United that we know and love. So let's go with a few statistics. Reading, managed by Kelly Chambers, known as the Royals, just like the men, known as the Royals. And they are currently sitting in 6th position in the league, with 7 wins under their belt so far, 2 draws and only 6 defeats, giving them a total of 23 points. But there is everything to play for here today, and they'll be looking to put up another great performance like they did against Tottenham only a week or so ago. Now, this stadium can hold around 24,000. There's nowhere near that in the stadium today, unfortunately for the ladies, but the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. Hey, it's a beautiful day. Next up for Reading, they are away at Manchester City. At Manchester City. What? No tracker. We got no tracker? No. What's happening with the tracker? Oh my goodness me. Okay, we'll try and get that sorted out for you guys. So we'll sort that out. But at the moment, we're just going to have to go with the screen that we've got, or whatever we've got. but Sarah will try and get that sorted out for you. Always technical issues, as you can see, and that's YouTube for you at the end of the day. It really is. Now, as for Reading, they are, you know, as far as ladies football, they've been around since 2006. So they're into their 16th, 17th year almost. And so that's fairly old, really. And here come Manchester United breaking from the centre of the field into the left-hand side of the penalty area. Left foot to cross into Batman. And it's in, and we've got an opener in 4 minutes. It was crossed from the left-hand side, from the number 6, onto the edge of the penalty area, onto the edge of the 6-yard box, and headed down into the bottom right-hand side. And the Red Devils, we could feel it coming. Let's have a look at this again. It was a great bit of play in the centre of the park, on the edge of the centre circle. Brings it away down the left-hand side, passes it out to the left, and a left-footed cross. Chipped header, got in between the two defenders. Beautiful play by the number 14. Lovely cross by the number 6. Great assist there, and it is the number 11 that places it into the back of the net, and the Red Devils away from home today, who take the lead. They did get a 4-0 win over Leicester City in their previous game, and they've got off to a flying start. Leah Galton, the English lass puts it in the back of the net, and the deadlock has been broken within the first 5 minutes of this game. What an amazing start by the Red Devils. As I said, there was going to be goals. There is goals, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more. Man United have already had a corner in the first 5 minutes of this game, and they've hit the crossbar with only 18 seconds gone. How will Reading ladies respond to this? What can the women do here today? Like I said, they are currently 6th in the table and looking to build on that. They've got to get points in the bag if they are to close down that 3rd Champions League place. Like I said, they play at the 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 Stadium, so there's a few statistics on Reading FC. As for Manchester United, managed by Skinner, known as the Red Devils, just like the men's team, and they are in 3rd position, looking and very, very pretty and very, very comfortable at the moment in this game, in 3rd position in the league. They've got 8 wins under their belt, 4 draws, and only 3 defeats this season, giving them a total of 28 points, closing the gap on Chelsea and Arsenal, keeping the pressure on those top 2. Now they play at Leigh Sports Stadium, ground, park, whatever you want to call it. And Manchester United are very, very young as far as the ladies teams are concerned, because they were founded in 2018, so only really 3.5 years or so they've been around. We've got a free kick to Reading. The captain for Reading is stood over it. It's about 30 yards from goal, out on this near right hand side. Good opportunity, whipped into the edge of the penalty area, and a great clearance by Manchester United right back out on the far right hand side, but it's chipped back into the danger area. Reading looking to get themselves back on level playing ground after taking that very, very early conceded goal, after only 4.5 minutes of that game. We've got a second game coming up very, very shortly. I'll tell you a little bit more about that a little bit later on. As for Manchester United, like I said, they've got a 4-0 win against Leicester City earlier this week. Great result for them, absolutely great result. And like I said, they play at Leigh Sports, which holds around 12,000 fans. Next up for them, they're away. Right-footed shot from the edge of the area by Reading. Oh, and it just goes wide of the post. That was almost an instant response from going behind, and Reading almost got the equaliser that they so desperately want. She took it down onto the left foot on the edge of the penalty area, smashes it on the half volley with her right foot. The Man United goalkeeper stretching as far as she can across the face of a goal, but in the end it went about 2 or 3 yards wide. It was the number 23 row for Reading, and that was a great opportunity for an equaliser. Very well played from around 20 yards out. Points gained from being behind. Reading have got 7 points from being behind. The top team in coming from behind and gaining the amount of points. But here come Man United breaking down the left hand side. Good pass onto the edge of the area, centre of the box, hits it left footed and straight down the throat of the Reading goalkeeper and into her chest and into her arms, and she gathers and holds that ball for a few seconds just to allow the rest of her teammates to pick their positions out on the pitch. So Manchester United flying high not only in this game but at the top of the league. Well, third position, but keeping that pressure, which with a very young squad, Manchester United, a very young squad indeed, but they're performing exceptionally well here today at the Majesty Stadium. It's really difficult to see how many fans are inside the ground before the game kicked off. I know on this near right hand side there was around 600 to 7,000, 700, and we've got the tracker back. So there you go, guys. Good ball on the edge of the area, picked up on the left hand side by Manchester United, unmarked right hand side. 12 yards out, smashes a right-footed shot, and at the last minute, the defender for Reading, the centre-back for Reading, came sliding in, and it takes a deflection. It's going to be a throw into Manchester United out on this near left-hand side. I tell you what, this is end-to-end stuff. Pure class by these ladies here today at the Majesty Stadium. But Manchester United have had 3 or 4 really good chances to increase the lead. And Reading, I would say, probably had about 1 or 2 chances in the opening 10 minutes of this game, which, of course, Manchester United lead by 1-0, being the visitors here today. Tub, mega love shout out, Gav, Jamsel Highlights was here earlier. Thank you so much, guys. If you want to join in the live chat, Sarah will answer any questions. You know, we'll give you a shout out. If you've got a YouTube channel, we're more than happy to do that for you guys. Like I said, Gav Jamsel Highlights got an amazing football channel as well, so do go over there, do give it some love and do give it some support. Up above me you can see our members. Yes, we have got memberships because Football Fans Live is a charity, so every penny earned from Football Fans Live goes back into a separate tub, and yeah, that's a charity that makes the underprivileged or disabled, this is our target, this is our aim. We're going to make their footballing dreams come true. So you can check out the membership if you feel that you want to do that, but just you being here means the world to us, and showing your love, showing your support. Tell as many friends and family as you can about Football Fans Live. Do share it out on all the platforms: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, of course, and any others that you can think of. We have got all those platforms. We've got Pinterest, Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, blah. The list just goes on and on and on. So please share out the good news about Football Fans Live. We do try and bring you as much football as we possibly can. Here come Man United. Good ball down the centre of the park, played onto the edge of the area, steps into the edge of the area. Oh, and on the 6-yard box, out comes the Reading goalkeeper and gathers the ball, clearing the danger downfield. But that was another good attack. Manchester United are finding a lot of space in the middle of the park right now, especially around that 30-yard, in the last third, I would say. 30 yards from the Reading goal. There's a big gap, and Reading need to close United down very early on, which they failed to do in the opening 12 minutes. Manchester United dominating the middle of the park as it stands. A good ball from left to right. This time Man United, a lot of Man United attacks in this opening 12 minutes have been down the left-hand channel. This time they go down the right-hand channel, playing it right-footed onto the edge of the area. Good clearance by the central defender for Reading. Reading United attacking the goal on my right-hand side in their traditional blue and white striped shirts. The Royals, as they are known. Royal Rumble here for the Red Devils. And Manchester United, of course, away from home in their red and Rosso, the number 23. She's had a great start to this game. She's down on the floor. She's holding the back of her head. The referee stopped the game. We've got a female referee here today doing an amazing job in the opening 13 minutes. But we've got one of the Man United players. Rosso is down, the number 23. She is sat up, so let's hope and pray that she's going to be okay. On comes the trainer, on comes physio, and she's gonna get a bit of water. Let's have a look. She can't be too badly hurt. She's doing her hair, putting that back up out of her eyes, out of her face. I'm just going to get back up onto her feet. And there he is, Skinner, giving a few words of encouragement to his team out on the sidelines. There's Galton, the number 11, getting a few words of instruction. We're just having a look at the Galton goal on the 5th minute. Out on the left-hand side, great play into the box. Boom, back of the net, have some of that. It was from about 6-7 yards out, got in between the two Royal defenders, and perfectly placed, low into the bottom left-hand side. Galton on target for Manchester United in 4 minutes and 30 odd seconds there or thereabouts. Like I said, we've got another game coming up, so we always try and cover more than one game if we possibly can, and also Sarah tries to keep me updated with any other scores that are going on around the country. So as you can see, there's the injury there, but we are back underway. You've got the heat-seeking ball, so you can follow the game behind me. Coming up at 3 o'clock, we've got the Super Soccer Saturday live scores. We will have Kidderminster Harriers. They are at home today against AFC Clyde. A massive, massive game for both teams up at the top of the Conference North. That will be featured on our live heat-seeking ball behind me, and I'll be bringing you all the scores from around Europe as they go in. We know, then you know. As quick as that, as quick as that. So between 3 and 5 today, Super Soccer Saturday live score show. And then we've got non-league action. We've got non-league action. Boreham Wood, who knocked Bournemouth out of the FA Cup around 4 or 5 weeks ago now. And so they had an exceptionally good run. We've got Boreham Wood against Chesterfield. That one coming up live here at 5:20 here today. Manchester United laying it all the way back to their goalkeeper. Looking very comfortable in every position on the pitch at this moment in time. Royals have had a couple of chances, and Man United have just given away the ball very cheaply on the edge of the area. Right-footed cross from the right-hand side, but it goes over the top of the crossbar, and that's going to go out for a goal kick to the Manchester United ladies. Guys, if you want to shout out, Subbertub was in earlier. Mega love shout out to Subbertub. Gav was in earlier. Roblox in, hello my friend. Mega love shout out to Roblox in. Get over there guys, check out these guys' channels. A lot of them in here have got YouTube channels, so share that love, share that support. Goal kick, Man United, take it short, out onto left hand side, picked up by the left back, brought infield onto the edge of the area. Eagles in here in the room, hello Eagle. Here come Reading, breaking through into the penalty box, and it's 1-1. A mistake on the edge of the area. Manchester United ladies, the back four, having an absolute nightmare there, and they've been punished for that nightmare. I think it was Blundell who gave the ball away. She's had a good game so far, but not anymore. 16 minutes gone, and it is 1-1. The home team are back on level playing terms. Yet Blundell gives it away on the edge of her area. Played out onto the left-hand side, steps in, about 8 yards out, slotted it underneath the bottom of the goalkeeper into the back of the net, beautifully placed. Oh, nutmeg the goalkeeper, oh my goodness me, but what a mistake by Blundell, giving it away on the edge of her own penalty area. And it's the number 6, beautifully placed in between the goalkeeper's legs from around 7 or 8 yards out into the back of the net, and it is 1-1. I would say that goal came against the run of play. Deanne Rose, the Canadian, 5th goal for Reading. Deanne Rose, Canadians, there you go. When you think of Canada, you don't really think of footballers, being honest, do you? But that was perfectly placed. Nutmeg the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper had no chance there. Hard and low. Goal coming in the 15th minute, 27 seconds. And it is 1-1 here at the Majesty Stadium. What a game this is turning out to be. I did say that we would get goals, and we certainly have had that so far. Oh my goodness me. It could have been 4-4, 3-3, 6-6 already. Let's hope and pray that they don't dry up. How will Manchester United respond to that equaliser now? Blundell doesn't look happy with herself at all. She knows that she was the criminal, giving the ball away from about 22 yards out. You don't pass it across the base of your goal. What a mistake, what a mistake. Basics, basics, basics. So, are you ready for our second game coming up very, very shortly? We've got Brighton down on the south coast, entertaining, high-flying Liverpool. How will that one pan out? How will that one pan out? I do hear the latest news to come out of Anfield that 1 or 2 of the Liverpool players have gone down with COVID. I thought that we were through most of that, but apparently not. Apparently not. And if I get any more news on that, I will bring it to you. But yep, apparently the Liverpool camp has got a new outbreak of COVID. Anyway, back to this exciting game. 1-1, everything to play for here at the Majesty Stadium. Back on level playing ground. Back on level playing ground. If it should finish a draw, which it is at the moment, this would be the 3rd draw of the season for Reading and the 5th draw of the season for Manchester United. Manchester United have a free kick about 35 yards from the Reading goal, out on the far right-hand side. Looks as if it's going to be whipped onto the edge of the area, right-footed. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Red Devil shirts waiting around that 18-yard box. In it comes, in towards the penalty area, onto the 6-yard box, and out comes the goalkeeper for Reading and clears the danger. Takes it comfortably into her arms. And it was another good chance for Manchester United to get their noses in front for the second time in this game, but failing to do so. Guys, if it is your very first time here, a very warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for kicking off your Super Soccer Saturday with us here on Football Fans Live. And if you are back for the 10th, 15th, 20th, or even more than that, then a very warm welcome back. And I hope that you're having a wonderful weekend. I hope that it's got off to a fantastic start. Like I said, we haven't been around for a few weeks because I was in hospital with an operation, but we are back. We are back. Right-footed shot from a throw-in onto the edge of the area. Oh, and it just goes wide of the goal. And Manchester United almost conceded a second there. Good throw out on this right-hand side. Long throw into the penalty area. Smashed right-footed from about 15, 16 yards out. But it went across the face of the Man United goal. Good volley there, but she wasn't too far wide on that one either. So what will the score be? Brighton & Hove Albion at home today against Liverpool. It's going to be a stonker. It's going to be a stonker. That one coming up very, very soon indeed. We'll keep you up to date as soon as that one kicks off. So goal kick to Manchester United. Plays it short, left-footed out onto the far right-hand side. Down that right-hand channel. Nice, neat 1-2 by Man United. How will the Red Devils respond? They did take an early lead and they've hit the crossbar in this game, but it is 1-1 now. And Reading beginning finally to get a foothold in this game. They started off very, very slow indeed and got punished for it. Here come Man United onto the edge of the area. Tries to play it through the centre and nicely cleared up by the Reading back four, laying it all the way back to the goalkeeper, who smashes it right-footed downfield onto the halfway line. Inside that centre circle, played out onto the far right. Here come the Red Devils once again, trying to build from the centre of the park. They got a lot of joy around the centre of the pitch early on in this game, but Reading have spotted the danger and they're closing Man United down very, very early inside that centre circle. So they're not enjoying all that space and time on the ball that they had in the opening 10-15 minutes of this game. If you haven't already, guys, please smash that thumbs up. It costs absolutely nothing, and subscribe to the channel because that is totally free as well. And like I said, if you can, share it out. Tell as many people about Football Fans Live. Here come Man United down on this near left hand side. Reading win it back out on the right hand channel. Down that right, nice little dummy racing into the box, and it takes a good run by the Manchester United goalkeeper, racing out of her 6-yard box and slides on the floor and takes it from the feet of the Reading forward. Man United on the counter-attack. Good ball through from the centre, cutting that defence 20 yards from goal into the penalty area out on the left-hand side. Takes a deflection and it's going to be another corner kick to Manchester United down on this near left-hand side. Still the sun is shining. We are in Bournemouth. Beautiful, beautiful day outside. Blue sky everywhere. And it's exactly the same in Reading, which is not that far away from Bournemouth. I would say Reading's probably about an hour or so away with a good drive, So they are fairly local. It's not much love lost between Bournemouth and Reading in the men's world of football. So corner kick to Manchester United. It's going to be right-footed. They opted for a short corner with their first one. This is their second one. Right-footed in towards the penalty area and another good headed clearance. Reading have got plenty of height in that defence, and they've used it well on a couple of crosses now, apart from the one that came in that led to the goal in 4.5 minutes. And we've got a free kick in the centre of the park. Wow, thank you so much for that, Robloxing. Man United's goalkeeper is the first choice England ladies goalkeeper. Well, the equaliser, could she have done better? I don't think so. Oh, we've got our first yellow card of the game, and it's the number 17 owner that picks up a yellow card for the Red Devils. Let's have a look at that challenge once again. Did it warrant a yellow card? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that yellow card's a little bit harsh for the Manchester United player there, but it was only a bit of a push and a shove. But the first yellow card going to Manchester United. She's going to have to watch her step for the rest of this game for the next 73, 72 minutes. And the Liverpool players are getting ready to come out onto the pitch. Stretching for the final time before they take the ground. I'll tell you what, if Brighton & Hove Albion could beat Liverpool today, that would be a major, major upset. But Manchester City would welcome that indeed. But Brighton on a terrible run of form at the moment. Another great ball through the centre by Manchester United onto the edge of the area. Only the goalkeeper goes round the goalkeeper. And it's into the back of the net. Is it going to count though? Is it going to count? Oh my goodness me, it was a cutting ball from inside their own half. And it's Galton again, a second goal of the game. Second goal for the Red Devils. Second goal for Manchester United. Coming in 24th minute, 25th minute, 24 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. It was a great cutting ball. Yep, she managed to stay onside. Unbelievable ball from inside their own half. Split the defence for Reading in two. Broke down the left-hand side. Goalkeeper comes out, comes for it with her legs. She takes it around the goalkeeper. What a player, what a player. They got 4 against Leicester in their last game, and now they've got 2 here today. So they're back in front for the second time in this game. It is Reading 1, Manchester United, ladies, 2 in the Women's Super League. Game on. Galton's on for a hat-trick. She certainly is. That's 2 from 2 chances. Get in there, Galton. And Manchester United take the lead for the second time in this game. How will Reading respond? They know what it's all about. They've been here before, and it's, you know, they came back from behind before. Can they do it a second time in this game? Goal coming on the 24th minute and 11 seconds. Galton's second of the game and Manchester United's second of the game. The English lass on target. It's a 20th goal for Manchester United. I tell you what, she's got a fair few tattoos. Even up her neck as well, man. She is absolutely covered in tattoos. Hey, not knocking it. If that's your thing, then body art. Fair play, fair play. 3 goals in the opening 25 minutes of this game. Oh, I am loving this. Bring on the Women's Super League all the time. We have got more Women's Super League coming up later on in the week. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. Let's just have a look at that goal once again. I tell you what, she timed her run to perfection. The Reading defenders caught short. Their arms go up in the air. They were looking for the offside. And the linesman got that absolutely spot on. No way, Hossein. She kept her bottle, kept her calm, and beautifully took it around the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper came racing out of a 6-yard box to try and stop the attack. But no way. She tapped it left-footed around the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper went to ground and then slotted it into an empty net from around 10 yards out. Boom, boom, boom. Back of the net you go. Have some of that. 2 goals to the good for Manchester United. That's 6 goals in 2 games for the Red Devils. Leicester City were their last victims. That was a 4-0 thrashing. Next up for Manchester United, next up they are away once again at West Ham United. So that will be no easy stroll in the park, and it's given away on the edge of the area. Oh, and Manchester United smash it from outside the area, and it comes off the top of the crossbar. Manchester United hitting the woodwork for the second time in this game. We've got a Man United player down. Who is it that's down? We've got an injury. But that was a super strike from about 23, 24 yards out. Curling over the top of the goalkeeper and just hitting the top of the crossbar and deflecting over, much to the... oh, she got a ball in the face there. Reading trying to clear it downfield. She took a ball in the face and she went down. Then it's picked up, smashed left-footed from about 20 yards out, 23 yards out. Oh, looks like she might have a black eye there. No, I think it looked like it caught her under the chin. She's got a bloody lip. So she's just getting a little bit of attention. So we've got to stop in play. Taking on some water. It could be 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. I'll take that scoreline. I will take that scoreline. Absolutely. More goals the merrier. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, thank you so much. Yes, let's hope and pray that that's the way that this game is going to pan out here today. Oh, Man United 4, Reading 2. Sub-a-tub. Love it, love it, love it. I'll tell you what, I'll take 6 goals. We're halfway there already. Let's have a few more. Let's have a few more. Still a long, long way to go. We are over the halfway line in this first half, but we're almost at that 30-minute mark. And already, Man United could have easily have had 4 twice. They've hit the crossbar in this game. I'm just looking at the attacking areas for Reading. 65% of the Reading attacks have come down the right-hand side, finding a little bit of a weakness in that left-hand side of the Manchester United defence. And the referee's going to pull that ball back, going to give a drop ball to Manchester United. We tap it back to the goalkeeper. No, they don't. They keep hold of it, and I'll tell you what, can she keep it in on the left-hand side? No, it's gone all the way through for a goal kick to Reading. That was a little bit naughty, that. Manchester United, I thought they were going to pass it straight back to the Reading goalkeeper off the drop ball, but they played it down from the right-hand side onto the left-hand side, where Galton was almost onto it once again. Galton with 2 goals in this game and 20 for Manchester United. One of their top goal scorers on fine form here today at the Majestic Stadium. But here come Reading, breaking down the right hand side. Nice. Oh, and Man United have given it away inside their penalty area. Took a deflection, but they pick it up down the right hand side, and they've got time now to clear it down that right hand channel. Manchester United sprinting away down that right hand side and give it away very cheaply. They've got to stop doing that. The Manchester United defence do look a little bit suspect. A couple of times they've given the ball away very cheaply inside their own half. So they've got to get back on their game with that one. They've got to tidy things up at the back, be a bit more positive with their passing and their play amongst the back four. And I think Reading have spotted that, and they are exploiting it, Reading. And we've got a bloody nose. Another Man United player's gone down. Blood coming. I don't know whether that's the top lip. It looks like the nose. Yep. Not too much blood coming out though. So we've had a few bloody incidents in this game so far. Can't see who it is. She's trying to pick up a number there. Back goes the head. Cotton wool being inserted by the trainer. And there's Kelly Chambers. Not looking... she's got the same glasses as me. French Connection glasses on. Kelly Chambers, the Reading manager. She can't be too disappointed with her team's performance so far in this game, because it has been reasonably close, although Manchester United are in front by 2-1. Yep, and it's the left nostril. Who is it? Oh, it's Thomas. It's Thomas, the number 9 for Man United. So Thomas continues. She's back up on her feet, but her left nostril has got cotton wool shoved up it. Not a pretty sight, but has to be done. Yeah, Kelly Chambers there. She can't be too disappointed. So her team are performing pretty well, and they're not out of this game by a long shot. But Man United do look the more dangerous. It's those breaks from the midfield. Said it earlier on in this game. Man United breaking long balls along the floor through the centre, finding the space through the centre of the back four of Reading United. Reading have just got to be a bit tighter at the back. Inside that centre circle. Coming up also, our secondary game, I'll keep you informed. Brighton and Hove Albion at home today, down on the south coast. Sun shining at Brighton as well, against high flyers Liverpool. They're on fire at the moment. They have been most of the season. A bit of luck has gone their way as well, but they're keeping the pressure on Man City at the top of the Premier League. We've got loads of Premier League action coming up over the next couple of days. What have we got tomorrow? Oh, we kick off at 2 PM tomorrow in the Premier League with Chelsea against Newcastle. Chelsea at home And then we are staying in London at 4:30 for Arsenal against Leicester City. And then to Sunday evening, 6:45, more Women's Super League. Bring it on. We've got Brighton against Arsenal. Brighton against Arsenal. We did have some tickets for Arsenal. Here come Reading breaking into the penalty area down the right-hand side. Takes a deflection on the front post and it goes behind and it's a corner kick to Reading. Great defensive play though inside that 6-yard box out on the front post. And it's gone behind for a corner kick to Reading down on this near right. What can the Royals do with this corner kick? 34 minutes on the clock. Can they get back on level playing ground for the second time in this game? Cross came in from the right hand side along the floor. Very, very dangerous play. Okay, it's going to be a corner kick. It's going to be taken left footed. It's on the right hand side. So I believe it's going to be an in-swinger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Royal shirts in there looking for that cross to come in. Looking for it to be placed onto the back post. It goes. Oh, and headed over the crossbar and the danger has gone for Manchester United and they can breathe a sigh of relief. But it was a good delivery from the corner kick. In-swinger, left-footed onto the back post. Picking out a Royal shirt. She climbed well above the right back of Manchester United. Got a head on it, but just couldn't get it back across the face of goal. I think that was the intention there. Right footed clearance by the goalkeeper. Downfield picked up on the halfway line. Manchester United looking to break down the right hand side. Still with United. It's gone out for a throw in. It's going to be a throw into Manchester United. Out on the far right. About 33 yards from goal. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Thank you so much for being here on the Super Soccer Saturday. Tell you what, it's got off to a cracking start. 3 goals in our opening game. Come on. Bring it on. We need Kidderminster Harriers to win. We've lost their 2 out of 2. Kidderminster Harriers looking to turn around that bad run of form at home today against AFC 𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, who are also up there in the top 5 of the National League North. Kidderminster Harriers still in 3rd position. So 2 defeats in 2 weeks in 2 games. They are undefeated at home, Kidderminster Harriers. So let's hope that that run continues today. It's on the halfway line. We've got a free kick to Reading for 10 minutes to go. Just under 10 minutes to go until half-time, plus whatever the 4th official gives for injury time. We have had a fair few injuries. I would say we're probably going to get about 5 or 6 minutes, you know, because we've had quite a few stoppages due to some bloody instances. But none have been that serious, so that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. Free kick's been taken on the halfway line. Played down that far left-hand side. Reading on the attack from Manchester United. Win a throw-in with the number 17 from Man United. What can the Red Devils do with this throw? It's deep, deep, deep inside their own half. In line with the 18-yard box. Played down the right-hand channel. Reading win the throw-in. Played onto the edge of the area. Taken to the byline. Takes another deflection. It's going to be a second corner to Reading in quick succession. This time out on the far left-hand side. So as the half-time whistle approaches, Reading starting to put some huge, intensive pressure on Manchester United and looking to get themselves back on level playing ground for the second time, coming from behind. Can they come from behind for the second time in this game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a lot of Royal shirts in there waiting for the corner. Right footed cross onto the front post this time. Chested down by Manchester United, bouncing around inside that 18-yard box, and they're cleared down the right-hand flank. Picked up by Reading, played back into the box. Defender comes for it for Manchester United, takes it out of the arms of the goalkeeper, but it goes all the way back to the halfway line with Reading, who pick it up on the halfway line. Tries to play it back to the goalkeeper. That's dangerous. And the Reading goalkeeper comes sprinting 25 yards out of her penalty area and has to clear the danger. And then it's laid gently back, all the way back to the goalkeeper for Reading inside their own penalty area. Played out onto the far left-hand side. Too much on that, and they're giving it away really cheaply there in the 38th minute, Reading. It's a throw into Manchester United, 40 yards from goal. Back inside their own half, over the halfway line. Man United pick it up with the back 4. Laid it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper on the edge of the area. Right-footed kick up towards halfway line. Picked up by the Red Devils. Good ball down the right-hand side. And it's 3-on-2 here. Here come Man United into the penalty area. She's going to take it all the way by herself. Tries to go around the goalkeeper. Smashed it right-footed. And it's cleared on the goal line and put behind for a corner. It should have been, could have been, would have been 3. But Cooper was there on the goal line to clear the danger at the front post. At one point, it was 3-on-1. Man United, that cutting ball again down the right-hand side. The Reading defence pushing forward. Caught cold once again. Tries to go around the goalkeeper. Hits it right-footed. Goalkeeper goes to ground. And then it's cleared off the goal line. Put behind for a corner kick. What a chance for United. But great defending by Cooper. I tell you what, that ball was on the goal line. And Cooper, oh my goodness me. She's still down on the floor. But what a save there. Slowed the ball. She had it. She was holding it in between her legs, Cooper, on the goal line. That's how close it was to a third for Manchester United. But Man United, the Red Devils, have got a corner kick. Should have been 3, but you can't take it away from Cooper in the Royals defence. Wow. Saving it on the goal line. Right-footed cross into the penalty area. Shot comes in from the edge of the area. Left-footed Manchester United, and it almost hits the corner flag. She couldn't keep the volley directed towards the goal. And the danger has gone for Manchester United. With 5 minutes to go until half-time, what will that fourth official give? End-to-end stuff. We could have easily have had 6 or 7 goals already in this first half. We've only got 3. I say only 3, but what a game this is turning out to be. Both teams are not going to let up in the second half. Both teams want to claim all 3 points here. And I don't think they're going to settle for anything less until the 91st, 92nd, 93rd minute, if we get that amount of time played. Here come the Royals once again inside the centre circle, trying to break down the left-hand side. Like I said, a lot of the Royals' attack has come down the right-hand side, so good switch of play. Nicely intercepted by Man United. Man United bring it away, gets a deflection on the halfway line. Man United tidying up the ball, and they go all the way back to the Man United goalkeeper on the edge of her area, who plays it short out onto the left-hand side. This time it's those early balls by Man United that have caused the Reading defence a lot of grief in this first half. They're playing it very early down the centre of the park, from even inside their own half, Manchester United. Crazy, crazy. And they're catching the Royals defence sleeping nearly every single time. It's a cross from the right-hand side into the towards the penalty area. Man United clear the danger once again. 41 minutes on the clock, 4 to go until half-time, plus the added, I reckon, 3 or 4 minutes. But here come Man United over the halfway line, down the right-hand side, inside the centre circle, played out onto the right, looking to get that cross in. She's only got 2 targets to aim for. Into the penalty area she steps, tries to take it to the byline, and great defending by the left-back for the Royals, who puts it out of play for a throw-in, takes a deflection out on the far left-hand side. Great defensive play, but good play by Manchester United once again down that right-hand side. Guys, at half-time, we have got a couple of little videos. The first one that comes up is our travel channel. We've got a travel channel on YouTube, so if you haven't already, get over there, check it out, give it some love, because I know everybody loves holidays. So let us take you to Malta, Morocco, Bulgaria, Spain, and I promise you we've got much more coming up very, very soon, and plenty of little trips around the United Kingdom as well coming up later on this year. So Travel Tour Taste, it's about a 2-minute video that comes up at halftime. White Tiger's in the room. White Tiger, there you go, guys. If you love gaming, then White Tiger is the place for you. Fortnite and all those other games, I can't even begin to remember what they are, but there you go. White Tiger Blogs, a gaming channel, very, very good indeed. Get over there, give it some love. Left foot shot from Man United. Oh, that went over the line. That went over the line. The linesman's not give it. Left footed shot from the edge of the area, smashed off the roof of the crossbar, and it's in. It's not going to matter anyway. It's a right footed shot, but they're saying the first one went in. A right footed shot from the left hand side into the back of the net. 3-1 to Manchester United. I tell you what, normally I would say that would be curtains, or it would definitely look like curtains for Reading. But they're not out of it. Not out of it. Not with the chance we've had. Let's have a look at this again. Down the right-hand side. Man United step into the penalty area, brings it across face goal. Yeah, that was clearly about a foot over it hits the crossbar, goes a foot over the goal line. The referee didn't give it, and then Man United pick it up from the edge of the area, right-footed shot, takes a deflection off the defender's head, 7 yards out and into the back of the net. But look at this, what a shot, left-footed, turns inside, it goes a foot over the crossbar, almost 2 foot over the goal line, I say, and the linesman didn't give it. So thank goodness Man United scored off the second shot. But my goodness, that linesman needs shooting, man. That clearly went over the goal line. It was about 1.5 foot over the goal line, the first effort, and that should have been given. But it's not going to matter anyway, because Man United on the follow-up. What a stupid linesman, absolutely blind, looking at him out on the far right-hand side. Hasn't got a clue. Somebody get him to Specsavers. Somebody lend him some glasses or binoculars, plumbing, contact lenses, anything. But I tell you what, that was clearly over the goal line, the first shot. But Man United following it up. Great shot from out on the left-hand side, right-footed. Takes a deflection from 10 yards out, off the defender's head. Here come Reading with a free kick into the penalty area. She's through on goal and she hits the crossbar. Takes a deflection, followed up shot. Oh, and then Man United still struggling to get it clear inside their own penalty area, and finally they do, right-footed downfield. Oh my goodness me, I'm losing count of the amount of times it's hit the crossbar today. I think that's 3 times from Manchester United and twice from Reading, but it was a free kick out on the right-hand side into the penalty area by the Royals. Takes a double deflection, she's through on goal from 5 yards out, and it smashes it against a Man United goal. A crossbar, and it bounces straight back out. It was the number 5 for the Royals. Oh my goodness me, it is 3-1 to Man United, but this could have been 6-6 by now. 46 minutes on the clock, and the 4th official holds up his board and he gives 4 minutes of injury time. But at the moment we've got a Royals player injured. It's the number 27. I tell you what, I'd love to know what they are saying, because the camera keeps going back to that linesman. I would love to know what the commentators on BT Sport, on Sky Sports, sorry, are saying about that linesman. But that was clear. That's how he did. He's nowhere near though. He's not keeping up with play. He's nowhere near. And that clearly, he needs to go back to referee school. I'll tell you what, he should never be involved in, and that linesman out on the far right hand side should never be involved in a football match ever again. Oh my life, they're showing it time after time. Stevie Wonder could have seen that, I'm telling you. Unbelievable. That is crazy. But 46 minutes gone, 3-1 to the Vistas. Manchester United lead, but we could have had a bag full of goals in this first half. I think 5 times the woodwork has been hit in total, and here come Manchester United looking to build on that 3-1 lead before half time. We've had the 45 minutes. We're now into almost the 2nd minute of the added 4. And it goes all the way through. It's going to be a goal kick to Reading. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. This is crazy. This is nuts. This is unbelievable football. And I tell you what, this is why we love covering the Women's Super League, because it never fails to entertain and impress. There she is, Kelly Chambers. What will she say to her Reading side? And I tell you what, it's not like Reading have played badly in this first half. No. Reading have been truly on the ball and truly on this game. Both teams have gone at it every chance. We've only seen a couple of, namby-pamby back passes in the whole of this game. But 90% of the play has been forward, attacking, positive football. Crazy. Love it. Bring it on. So we're into the 2nd minute of the added 4. Man United inside their own half, out on the far right hand side. Here come the Red Devils once again, trying to break down the right hand side, 30 yards from goal, up towards the corner flag. Trying to get that cross in, takes a deflection. Can she keep it in? She does keep it in. No free kick given as a Man United player goes down to the ground. Heavy challenge that, and the female referee today didn't give it, but there you go. I would say that the female referee has not had a bad first half. There's only been 1 yellow card to Manchester United. Yeah, there's no VAR, Ben. Ben, a very warm welcome to the channel. Ben Nixon, I do believe, sorry, we've not got our headphones in at the moment. Ben Dixon, a very warm welcome, my friend. No, there isn't. You're absolutely spot on. There isn't. It's a little bit like championships. Some of them have, some of them haven't. But the Women's Super League, I don't get it, because Reading, obviously, in the championship, we are at the Majesty Stadium. So obviously the men's team haven't got it either, because once it's implemented at that ground, it stays there. And Reading obviously haven't got it for the men. But I tell you what, that was nuts, mate, honestly. Really do appreciate you being here, and a very warm welcome to the channel. Really do appreciate it. 3 o'clock, Ben, we've got our Super Soccer Saturday live stream from 3 till 5, bringing live scores as the goals go in from around the whole of the UK and some of the European games as well. Plus, on the back, heat-seeking ball, we'll have Kidderminster Harriers against AFC Flight. Why Kidderminster Harriers? Because that's technically my team. Well, we are into the final minute of the added four at this amazing first half. 3-1 to the Red Devils. This would be the 9th win of the season for the Red Devils, and it would be the 7th defeat for Reading. As it stands, it would give Manchester United 31 points in the table, keeping the heat on Arsenal, who are top. Chelsea who are in second. But I tell you what, Reading are far from out of this game, on the halfway line with Reading looking to get one back before half time. Can they do it? They've had a fair few chances in this first half. Man United win it back out on the centre circle, played out onto the right hand side, looking to break down that right hand channel. Movement down the right flank, good ball, nice neat 1-2, and there it is. It's the half-time whistle. Guys, we're going to be back in 15 minutes to bring you the second half of this amazing game in the Women's Super League between Reading and Manchester United. Cannot wait for the second half to kick off. I bet you can't as well. Grab yourself some refreshments, go to the toilet, do whatever you've got to do, but just remember, keep those cheeks on those seats, and we'll see you in 15.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making you
only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible, with helping hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, making your dreams a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
And we are back for the second half. Well, what a blistering first half that was. Absolutely awesome. So in this second half, it's going to be Man United that are attacking the goal down to my right-hand side, with Reading attacking the goal to my left-hand side. Manchester United, the visitors, 3-1 up, and it could have easily have been 5-5. If you just joined us, Manchester United took an early lead, and then Reading came back shortly after, before Manchester United getting a second and a third. But they could have easily have had 4 or 5, hitting the crossbar 3 times in that first half, with Reading hitting the Man United crossbar twice. So what a game we have had so far. Let's hope that the second half lives up to what the first half provided us with. So we are underway. The sun is still shining in Reading. What did both managers say to their teams at half-time? What advice could they give them, and where could they go from here, especially Reading? I mean, like I said, they haven't played badly whatsoever, so they are a little bit unfortunate. But if you were to give it, I think Man United have just edged it in terms of play and controlling the middle of the park. So we're back with the Man United goalkeeper out on the left-hand side, plays it out to the centre-back, picked up by the centre-back, out to the left-back, out on that far left-hand side. Manchester United looking to go forward from the left-hand side, but they bring the ball back across the face of their goal. Back infield it goes. Getting a little bit of buzzing in me. A little bit. Not too much, not too much. Okay. And as you can see, got the earpieces in for the second half, and our secondary game has just kicked off. Well, it kicked off around 3 or 4 minutes ago. Let's have a look and see what's happening between Brighton and Hove Albion and Liverpool. Still 0-0. They're 8 minutes into that game. 8 minutes into the game. Brighton Hove Albion 0, Liverpool 0. Liverpool looking to close the gap on Manchester City, and Brighton and Hove Albion desperate for all the points that they can give. Here come, that they can get their hands on, should I say. Here come Manchester United breaking down the right-hand side. Was that a corner kick? Oh, the referee says no way, Jose, and it's going to be a goal kick to Reading. Right, goal kick, Reading. Played across the face, takes it short, out onto the right-hand side, through inside their own half, right-footed clearance, downfield. Up they go in the centre of the park, inside that centre circle. Manchester United win it back. The sun is still shining. And I tell you what, they must have changed the camera angles, because I can see a fair few fans inside the Majesty Stadium. Man United almost ran themselves into trouble there, passing it back to their goalkeeper from the right-hand side. And Reading closing in on the goalkeeper. And a desperate clearance from Manchester United in the end. And it's going to be a throw into Reading out on the far right. Yeah, the camera has changed the angle, so we can see a fair few fans. I reckon there's maybe a few thousand inside the Majesty Stadium. Like I said, it can hold around 24,000 at full capacity, which, with the men's team, actually Reading's men's team aren't having a good time of it in the EFL Championship at the moment as well. So a lot of changes going on at the Majesty Stadium. But I tell you what, the women are doing exceptionally well. They're performing better than the men. And what can I say? We haven't covered that much women's Super League football this season, but when we do, God dear, do we not get some fantastic football and some great action. It's back with the Man United goalkeeper on the edge of their own 18-yard box. Played back in field. Picked up by the centre-back. Out onto the left. Left-footed clearance. Downfield up to the halfway line. Met by a red shirt of the Red Devils. Here they come again. Cutting ball inside that centre of the field. It's been the same type of play by Man United all the way through this game. Here they break onto the edge of the area. Played into the penalty area. Can she get onto it? Oh, great defending. Last-ditch defending by the centre-back for Reading United. Putting it out for a throwing out on this near left-hand side. But again, that was almost like a counter-attack by Manchester United through the centre of the field. But they have won a throw-in. Liverpool have got all their superstars up front. Salah, Diaz and Main. They're going with a three-pronged attack against Brighton Hove Albion. So here come Manchester United. Good cross from the right-hand side onto the front post. Oh, and it hit the goalkeeper's legs. Oh, I think the offside flag went up. Yes, it did. The offside flag went up. Let's crack on again. Maybe move a bit. Is that out on your left hand side? Yeah. Okay. Just might be the mic a little bit playing up. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Just pop that back in. Nope, still doing it. Swap it for that one, and see where we go. Sorry, just having a few mic issues at the moment. It's gone behind for a goal kick to Reading. The Royals in their royal blue. Try that one, see if it's any better. That's better. Yeah, got no buzzing on that one. Haha, there we go. Technical stuff all sorted out. And away we go. Goal kick to Reading down the right hand side. Up towards halfway line. Manchester United intercept the ball. Oh, there's been a foul on the halfway line. Tries to run away with the ball, but the referee spots it. Tell you what, female referee today, she's had a fantastic game. Kept this game. You know, there's been no sort of harsh fouls or harsh decisions. Lucy May. Lucy May is the lady in the middle, and like I said, she's done a fantastic job so far. Left-footed free kick from right to left, out onto left-hand side. Manchester United intercept it, bringing over the halfway line, breaking down the left-hand side. 3-on-3 onto the edge of the area, plays it into the penalty area, goes round the defender. She needs to cut it back. Oh, and she cuts it back too far. She cuts it back too far. And the Royals get back in numbers. But Manchester United is still inside the 18-yard box. And it's put behind for a corner kick to Manchester United out on that left-hand side. But great counter-attacking. Manchester United have definitely got the speed in the middle of the field and up front. They leave the Royals' defence standing all the time. They really, really do. I think they messed about with it a little bit too much inside that penalty area, but they have got a corner kick from it. So let's see what Manchester United can do. It looks like it's going to be a right-footed. Yep, it's going to be an in-swinger. Right-footed corner kick out on the left-hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 red shirts onto the front post. Flicked on by the defender. Can it be picked up out on this near right-hand side? Down by the corner flag. Tries to lay it back. Still with Manchester United, down by the corner flag. Takes it to the byline, gets a right-footed cross in. 6 yards out, still with Manchester United. The header comes in. The Royals really struggling to get it out of their own penalty area at the moment. And they've got a chance to now play down the near left-hand side. And the danger is gone. But they've won a throw-in. Did that ball go out? It did go out. It's going to be a throw-in to Manchester United about 25 yards from goal. Out on this near right-hand side. But real good pressure from the Red Devils in the opening 7 minutes of this second half. I'll tell you what, Skinner's doing an amazing job as a manager with his ladies here today. Yeah, guys, if you were here for the half-time and you saw our travel tour taste video, we also played a second video, which is the Helping Hands for Cruising. I love that song. It's another charity that we're involved with. And basically, Helping Hands for Cruising, what they do is they do basically what we want to do with Football Fans Live. They raise money to take people on a cruise, or a person on a cruise. It's their first year of running the charity, and in October this year they're going out of Miami, and they paid for a young man called Kenneth Oakes, who has never ever seen the sea, seen the beach, seen the sand in real life ever. So what they paid, the charity has done, they paid for Kenneth Oakes to go on a cruise with the rest of us, you know, who are all involved with the charity. There's going to be about 20 to 30 YouTube channels on that cruise with the Helping Hands for Cruising, and I just love that song as well. Ashley, hello darling, lovely to see you. I hope that you're having a wonderful weekend so far. What a great game we've got here today. And here come Manchester United down the left-hand side on the attack once again. How's it going, Ashley? Into the penalty area. Manchester United lay it back on the attack. The Reading, the Royals being forced back all the time. Man United have come flying out the blocks in this second half. And then the Royals finally clear it downfield. Over the halfway line it goes. Right-footed clearance from the centre-back. But Manchester United get the ball back inside the centre circle, looking to break down. Oh, and they've just overplayed that, and that's going to go all the way out for a throw into Manchester United in line with the 18-yard box out on this right-hand side. So yeah, the video that you saw and you were wondering, why are they playing this Helping Hands for Cruising? It's another great charity, so check them out on YouTube as well. And yeah, we're going out of Miami in October. And we're taking this gentleman to see the beach, to see the sand, and on a cruise for the first time in his life. He has got cerebral palsy, so that's why we are taking him, you know, but he's got a lot of character. He's a great bloke. I think he's 28 years old. How can you be 28 years old and never ever seen the sea, never even seen the sand, never ever seen the beach in real life? In this second half, Man United dominating possession, 73% to the Red Devils in this opening second half. 10 minutes in, and Man United completely on top of the Royals. They've started this second half. They started the first half very sprightly indeed, and Man United have definitely started the second half in exactly the same way. Royals, it is a Royal Rumble here at the Majesty Stadium, and here come Man United on the attack down the right hand side, looking to break down that Royals defence. Tries to get a right footed cross in, takes a deflection. Can they keep it in? It's going to be a throw into Manchester United down by this right hand side corner flag. So Man United completely dominating this game. Let's have a look at what's going on between Brighton Hove Albion and Liverpool. Still 0-0 in that game. 0-0 between Brighton Hove Albion and Liverpool down on the south coast. Liverpool looking to close the gap on Premier League leaders Manchester City, and they will be hoping that Man City drop points this weekend. But I tell you what, Brighton are putting up a real good fight of it, and the throw-in comes to nothing. It's going to be a goal kick to Reading. 57 minutes on the clock. Still Manchester United lead by 3-1. This would be the 9th win of the season for the Red Devils, and it would be the 7th defeat of the season for the Royals. The Royals will be down in 6th place where they started the day on 23 points, but Manchester United will still be in 3rd, but they'll be on 31 points, closing the gap on Chelsea and Arsenal up in front of them. And we've got a Royals player down. She's taking a clash to the head. She goes down to the ground. She's back on her feet. I think she's going to be okay. It's Rose, the number 6. The Royal Rose, number 6, goes down. Clatter of heads. Let's have a look at that one again. It was chipped down the left-hand side, just over the halfway line. It wasn't a clatter of heads. It was a shoulder. But she's going to be okay. The Royal Rose is going to be okay. Number 6. She's back on her feet, and we're back underway. 58 minutes gone. Still the Royals trailing by 3-1, but this is still anybody's game. Loads of goal mouth action. Here come Man United down on the halfway line. Picked up by the Red Devils on the halfway line towards the centre circle. She goes down under a heavy challenge there. Oh, are we going to see the first card for the Royals? I'm not sure. We've only had one yellow card in this game, and it went to Manchester United in the first half. But apart from that, and I don't even think that was a red card. But there you go. And I was correct. So we're going to get a yellow card for can't see who it is. It's the number 51, and it's 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, the Finnish number 51, picks up a yellow card for the Royals. So both teams have had a yellow card each in this game. In the 59th minute, sorry, one of the Royals picks up a yellow card for that challenge in the centre of the park. And I think that she went in between the two midfielders, got taken out, and it's a free kick to Manchester United on the halfway line. Can they convert this? Kicked from right to left, headed back in field. The Royals can clear the danger up inside that centre circle. Challenge from behind and a free kick. We've got a Liverpool player down. And I tell you what, I want to see that again, because Liverpool are 1-0 up. When did that happen? I missed it. I'm sorry, guys. Liverpool are 1-0 up away from home at Brighton Hove Albion. Let's have a look at that one again. And it would have been almost number 2. Oh, he got took down. Well, the goalkeeper for Brighton Hove Albion came for the ball. It was headed past him into the back of the net. I think the goal's been given, but the goalkeeper went for it with his legs, and I don't know whether the goalkeeper is going to stay on the pitch for Brighton Hove Albion. I tell you what, if Brighton Hove Albion get their goalkeeper sent off, that is not going to be good news. Oh! He did catch him. So Sanchez could be in a lot of trouble here. The referee wants a word. The Liverpool forwards, VAR, we're going to have a look at it. Checking for a possible red card here. Dangerous play, and here come Reading down the left-hand side. I'll come back to that Liverpool game. Reading on the attack, right-footed cross onto the edge of the penalty area. Still with Reading. Man United, left back. Wins the ball. Actually, it's Galton. What's she doing all the way back there? We're getting a VAR. We're getting a VAR for a possible red card on the Brighton and Hove Albion goalkeeper. He came for the ball on the edge of his area, completely took out Diaz. Diaz managed to header the ball into the back of the net. So the goal is going to stand, but it's whether it's going to be a yellow card or a red card. And I don't think anything's been given, you know. And I think Brighton and Hove Albion can consider themselves very, very lucky indeed that they've still got 11 players on the pitch. Brighton and Hove Albion should have had their goalkeeper sent off in my eyes, but we did get a VAR. They said that it wasn't dangerous. Well, he almost took his head off with his leg. So, I don't know. You make up your own decision. And I tell you what, we need VAR here at Reading today because Man United's third did go over the line. The linesman didn't give it, but then the follow-up went into the back of the net. So they did get it. So Diaz opens the account for Liverpool down on the south coast at Brighton Hove Albion. With Reading out on the right-hand side. Oh, and they've just put too much power on it. It's gone behind for a goal kick. And Man United can catch their breath once again. Only 29 minutes left in this game. 62 minutes on the clock now. And still the Red Devils leading by 3-1. There she is, Kelly Chambers, getting some advice from her assistant coach there. And it's the English lass, Kelly Chambers, really doesn't know what to do at the moment. She looks a little bit kerfuffled. They need to get something from this and, you know, edge their way up towards that Champions League place. Here come Man United on the attack down the right-hand side, but the offside flag goes up. Oh, goodness me, the offside flag beating the forwards of Manchester United there. And it's going to be a free kick to Reading deep inside their own half. About 10 yards back from the halfway line, 20 yards back from the halfway line in the end, which they take quickly. They want to get on with this game, Reading. You know, they're 2 goals down. There's only 28 minutes to go. They need to get another goal on the scoreboard. Both teams have come exceptionally close. It's not, I'll tell you what though, the first half was absolutely stonking. I think as this game progresses, we'll see a few more goal mouth incidents, maybe the odd mistake creeping in, but there's none as of yet. We had a lot of goal scoring opportunities in the first half, not so many so far in this second half. But anything can change in the blink of an eye, in the flash of an eye. Here come Reading, steps into the penalty area. Can she cut it back? She does cut it back. Oh, good defending by the centre-back. But still inside that penalty area. Man United on the back foot. Still with Reading. Right-footed shot. Oh, and a great save on the front post. Second shot comes in. And a double save on the front post by the Man United goalkeeper. Oh, my goodness me. How did that not end up in the back of the net? Great play by the goalkeeper on the front post. You can see why she's England's #1. What a chance for Reading to get a second and give themselves a glimmer of hope in this game. But a double shot on the front post by Reading, smashes it right-footed, gets a second attempt, hits it left-footed, and the goalkeeper on the ground makes a second save within a matter of a second or two. Oh my goodness me, the England #1 saving Manchester United. Great first save, great second save, and then diving on it at her front post. And the danger is cleared down the field. Goodness me. What a chance that was. Liverpool on the attack. Free kick into the penalty area. And it's gone behind for a throw-in. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Great save. Okay. Take a breath, guys. Take a breath. Tell you what, Women's Super League never fails to entertain. Love it, love it, love it. And I can't wait. We've got more coming up tomorrow. 6:45 tomorrow? Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. It is Sunday tomorrow. Can't keep up with the weekend. It's flying by already, flying by already. So this is the first of 3 shows here today. Next up between 3 and 5. We've got our Super Soccer Saturday live scores. Plus Kidderminster on the heat-seeking board behind me. And then after that, we've got more non-league action with Boreham Wood against Chesterfield. Boreham Wood, sorry. And I think that's like 2nd against 4th or 2nd against 5th. So a massive clash at the top of the National Panorama League coming up later on at 5:20. And then tomorrow, Premier League action. We've got Chelsea against Newcastle. Then we've got Arsenal against Leicester City. And then we've got the Women's Super League again. Fantastic, fantastic. And then on Monday evening, Crystal Palace against Man City. Man City travelling to Crystal Palace. And then on Tuesday, West Bromwich Albion against Fulham. Bournemouth will be hoping that West Bromwich Albion can do them a favour on Tuesday evening. And then we've got 2 games coming up on Wednesday. So tons of football coming your way on Football Fans Live. It's a throw-in on the halfway line to Reading, coming very, very, very close. But the England #1 for Manchester United, a double save on a front post. And here come Reading once again. Like I said, they're far from out of this game. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. They need to get one back. And they need to get it back very, very quickly indeed to make the last 20 minutes or so very tense for Man United. But here come Man United breaking down the left-hand side. It was a good ball from right to left. Steps into the penalty area on the left-hand side. Takes it to the edge of the area. Tries to unleash a right-footed shot. And the defender cuts across at the last moment and gets the ball clear for the Royals. Picked up 30 yards from goal. Manchester United now 20 yards from goal. Resolute defending. Determined defending by the Royals, looking to counter-attack and catch Man United on the back foot quickly. Or is that a free kick? It is a free kick. It's a free kick to Reading, just inside their own half, about 5 yards back. Thomas, the criminal in that challenge, and giving away a free kick. Champions League. It's at the Champions League. We will be covering some of Champions League aren't on. We are covering some of it actually later in the week. We are covering some of it. If not as our main, then it would be our secondary game. And then of course next week on the 18th you've got the live draws, which will be bringing at 11, 12 and 2 o'clock from the Champions League, the Europa League and the Europa Conference League, the quarterfinals and semi-final draws coming up for those on Friday the 18th. So we've got 3 lots of live draws coming up next Friday throughout the day. Like I said, 11, 12ish, 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock, something like that. So yeah, really looking forward to those as those tournaments get to the final stages and the most exciting stages, of course. And let's hope and pray, well, a fair few of our British teams are in those draws, which is great. Let's see how it all pans out. 68 minutes on the clock. 22 to go. Can the Royals get themselves back into this game? They have got a free kick in a very, very good position. Could this be the moment? It's about 20 yards from goal, just to the left-hand side of the goal. Great position. It's the England goalkeeper has got to be on the ball for this one. Can the Royals get one back? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red shirts for Manchester United. Right-footed shot over the crossbar. Did it take a deflection on the way through? The referee says no way, Jose. And it's going to be a goal kick. Rowe there with the right-footed free kick. I thought that took a deflection. No, it didn't. It didn't. Seeing it in slow motion, it didn't. It was very, very close. Chipping it over the wall. But unfortunately for Reading, it went over the crossbar as well. Liverpool 1 goal up. 71% of you in the votes going for a Manchester United win. It's looking that way, but there's still 21 minutes to go. Anything can happen. You guys know it and I know it. And I'll tell you what, it looks like Manchester United are going to make a substitution. Guys, if you haven't voted already, it's a little blue box. Get your votes in, get your votes in, get your score predictions in. It is still 3-1 to the Red Devils. All the goals coming in the first half. We've not had anything in the second half, but we have come very, very close for Reading. And there come Reading again down the left-hand side. I tell you what, it's panning out the same as the first half did. Man United started the first half really, really strongly, and then Reading got into it. And then the second half, Man United have started really strongly, and Reading are they just seem a little bit slow in warming up, but they're doing that now. Here they come down the right-hand side, and Man United having to clear up at the back, all the way back to the goalkeeper, played out onto the left-hand side, picked up by the left-back, played back in field, picked up by the centre-back from Manchester United, back to the goalkeeper. It goes, and I tell you what, she's had a fantastic game. She really has. The England #1 for Manchester United. I think that's brilliant for Rangers, and of course, Igor. You know, when it comes to any European games in any form, whether it's the Conference League, the Europa League, the Champions League, even if I dislike the team like Liverpool or whatever it is, or you know, Man City, I always want them to win. I always want them to win. You know, so I'm sure that Rangers will do the job. Yeah, you know, they're it's looking good. It's looking good. So come on, the Scots, and of course I'm half Scottish, as you know, Eagle. So yeah, of course I'm gonna. And we have got a substitution. Russo goes off for Manchester United. So a substitution for Man United, fresh pair of legs in the 71st minute of this game. And I'm not surprised really. I think Man United just losing their way a bit in this second half and need a fresh pair of legs, a little bit of a spurt, you know, just to mix things up a bit, change things around, because Reading are just getting themselves back into this, which Man United have dominated the first half of this second half. We are, of course, over the halfway line, 3/4 of this game gone now, but still Manchester United lead by 3-1. It's with Manu inside their own half. They're struggling to get it out of their own half in the last 4 or 5 minutes. So Reading are keeping them penned in, but now they do find their way over the halfway line, trying to break down the left-hand side, 30 yards from goal, 25 yards from goal. Oh, takes a deflection. Red Star Belgrade aren't that good. Like it, Eagle. Like it, Eagle. I know, right? I know. And I'm with you. And go Pristina. Go Pristina. Come on. I one day I want to be able to bring one of their games. I really do. I really do. And you never know. One day it might happen. It might just happen. Just for you, Eagle. With Man United on the halfway line. Oh, Sarah's got terrible toothache at the moment. Started last night. She had an awful night's sleep. She's taking painkillers, but it's not. And it's recurring toothache as well. And toothache and earache are the two worst things in the world, because they're, you know, it just doesn't go away, does it? Let's see how Brighton Hove Albion are doing. It is still 1-0 to Liverpool. But Brighton Hove Albion can consider themselves very lucky indeed that they've still got all 11 players on the pitch, because their goalkeeper could have easily been sent off. But they did get VAR, and obviously VAR, which I'm surprised at, said no card, not even a yellow. Almost took Diaz's head off, but hey. Hey, no problem, Eagle. No problem, Eagle. And it would be great one day. It really would. We've got a free kick. No referees. Played the advantage to Reading. The advantage has gone. Man United win it back on the attack now. And Reading on the back foot. Here come Manchester United down the left-hand side. And they managed to put it out of play. And it's going to be a throw-in to Manchester United. Manchester United just trying to slow things down now with 17 minutes to go. Just trying to kill the game a little bit. Break up Reading's play. Because Reading have got on top just by a fraction in this last 6 or 7 minutes. But Man United just slowing the play down. They have that 2-goal lead, and they'll be happy to take away the 3-1 victory here today at the Majesty Stadium in the sunshine. Fantastic stuff. And it is gorgeous outside here in Bournemouth. Blue skies, the sun is shining. Keep it going, keep it going. Has summer finally arrived? Is Galton going off? No, I thought Galton scored 2 for Manchester United today. She is absolutely covered in tattoos. I know I said it in the first half, but if you're joining us for the second half, Galton, even her neck, man, she's got loads of them. Great body art, great body art. So throw into Manchester United. They took a long time with that throw. Reading win it back deep inside their own half. They've got to move that ball quicker. They've got to move it slicker. They've got to move it faster if they are to get anything out of this game into the final 16 minutes of normal time. Time is running out for the Royals here today, and it looks as if Manchester United will win this Royal Rumble. Here they do. Great 1-2 down the right hand side with the Reds. Play from the right hand side into the penalty area. Centre back for Reading, clearing it downfield up towards the halfway line. But again, here come Manchester United. Those fresh pair of legs beginning to make a little bit of difference. We haven't had a substitution by Reading as of yet. Oh, they're looking for an handball then. The cross came in from the left hand side for Manchester United. And it was Galton with a cross. It took a deflection on the way through, but it went straight into the goalkeeper's arms. And the referee said no penalty to Manchester United. And Reading get it clear down the far right. 15 minutes to go. That clock is ticking. Don't forget, we will be back at 3 o'clock. Oh yes, Super Soccer Saturday live scores with Kidderminster Harriers on behind me, so you can follow that game as it happens. Let's hope Kidderminster Harriers can turn around a run of bad form and get something out of that game. It's going to be a real toughie because they have got AFC Flies, who are one of the top sides in the National League North as well. And Man United have won a free kick. No, the referee's given it the other way. It's a free kick to Reading. Danger for Manchester United. 14 minutes to go. What can Reading do with this? It's a free kick. It's out on the right-hand side of the penalty area. And it's about 20 yards from the goal. It's in line with the 6-yard box, there or thereabouts. Man United have only got one player in the wall. We've got plenty of royal shirts in that penalty area. Can they get themselves back into this game and make it a very tense 12 or 13 minutes for Manu? Left-footed cross, in it comes, onto the 6-yard box. Oh, and it's cleared off the line by the defender, headed towards goal, and it's cleared off the line by the defender, and Man United get it cleared downfield over the halfway line it goes. But what a chance for Manchester United there. For Reading once again. Oh my goodness me. Twice she has saved it on her goal line. I think it was the defender for Manchester United there, but a cracking chance. It was a great delivery, left-footed from the right-hand side towards the back post and inside the 6-yard box. It was headed down onto the floor. She did absolutely everything right, the Reading forward, and there were just too many bodies inside that 6-yard box, and the defender managed to clear it on the line. I want to have a look at that again. The camera isn't going to take me there. Manchester United goalkeeper clears it downfield, picked up on the right-hand side, over the halfway line. It's 3-on-3. Here come Man United down towards corner flag. Oh, and the offside flag goes up on the right-hand side, and another break in play. They're questioning that linesman, you know. Some of the linesmen. Let's have a look at that free kick again. What a chance. Headed on the back post. Goalkeeper saves it with the legs. I thought it was one of the defenders. But that was going in. Goalkeeper goes to ground for Manchester United. And then the defender did clear it right-footed from about 1 yard out. Cracking chance for Reading to get a second in this game. And, you know, to get that little bit closer. And now we do have a substitution by Reading. Chloe comes on. Off comes Sani. Sani picked up a yellow card. So off goes the Reading player who picked up a yellow card. And on comes Chloe in her place. Chloe Peplo, I do believe it is. So a fresh pair of legs for Reading with only 12 minutes to go in this game. We will be going live with the 3 o'clock show straight after this one. Will it? It's only 1 o'clock, is it? Gosh, I thought it was later than that. Time flies when you're having fun. I actually thought it was later. Here come Manchester United breaking down the left-hand side. It's 2-on-3. She's going to take it by herself. Oh, she goes down under a challenge. Referee, then it's picked up left-footed. Hits the defender and goes through into the goalkeeper's arms. But what a chance for Manchester United to get their fourth, catching Reading on the counter-attack, which they did quite a few times in the first half as the Reading defence pushed up the field. And Man United play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. 11 minutes to go. That was a great chance for Man United to put the game to bed. And they came so close to doing so. With Reading now on the attack, chipped into the penalty area. And that's gone all the way through to the Manchester United number 1. All in yellow today. Manchester United attacking the goal onto my right-hand side. Reading attacking the goal onto my left-hand side. Both goals have been put under a lot of pressure in this game here today at the Majestic Stadium. 79 minutes gone. Still the Red Devils leading by 3-1. Let's have a look at that again. She went through the 2 defenders. Was she pulled back? I don't think she was. I think the referee got that absolutely correct. There you go. And no VAR here at the Majestic Stadium today. Next up for Reading, they will be away at Manchester City. That's going to be a tough task for them. And the same for Man United. Their next game, Man United will be away at West Ham United down in London. And here come Manu down the left-hand side. Chipped into the penalty area, picked up inside the penalty area. Oh, and she's just overrun it. She gets it back, lays it back, right-footed shot. Hits the defender. and then Reading have a chance to clear it, but Man United pick it up on the far left-hand side, 18 yards. 18 yards from goal, down by the corner flag, out on the far left-hand side. She needs some support down that left-hand flank. Beautiful 1-2, steps into penalty here, left-footed shot, and it hits the side netting. Oh, what a great chance. Beautiful 1-2 inside the penalty area by the Red Devils once again. Could have put the game to bed, could have been 4, could have been all over for Reading there. Oh man, great play. Pure class from the Women's Super League once again. Still Brighton Hove Albion, 40 minutes on the clock. Brighton 0, Liverpool 1. Liverpool have had 5 shots on target in that game. Brighton Hove Albion have had 1 shot on target. Into the final 10 we go. 9.5 minutes left, plus any stoppage time. Second half, there's been 1 or 2 injuries. Nothing to write home about, so I don't think we'll get that much time added on at the end of this game. So yeah, at 2 PM we'll be going live, ready with our 3 o'clock show, Super Soccer Saturday live scores, which covers all the goals from around Europe as they go in. I see them, you hear about them, and of course we'll have Kidderminster Harriers on the board behind me. Guys, if you haven't already, hook up with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest. Why not? Why not? Don't forget 6:30 tomorrow. Brighton Hove Albion against Arsenal in the Women's Super League. There it is. We've got confirmation of that one. Cannot wait for that. I'm sure Arsenal have been playing really well. Well, obviously they're top of the league. So Brighton looking to cause an upset tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. Arsenal are away at Brighton, but Brighton are at home today as well against Liverpool. But Liverpool are having the better of that game, which they lead by 1-0. But can Brighton Hove Albion ladies cause a massive upset and open the door for Manchester United and for Chelsea? So both of these teams will be hoping. Oh, lost the screen then. Both of these teams will be hoping that Arsenal drop points against Brighton tomorrow. Here come Man United onto the edge of the area on the attack. Little bit scrappy in this last couple of minutes. 7.5 minutes to go of normal time, with Manchester United giving it away inside the centre circle, looking to break down this near left-hand side. Come the Royals, attacking the goal to my left-hand side. Here they come down that left flank. Beautiful bit of skill. Chipped into the box. Can it be found on the back post? Nope. And they've given it away. Man United have given it away on the back post, and then they finally get it away, and it's a corner kick to the Royals. They've got to chuck everything forward now. They've got to chuck the kitchen sink at the Man United defence, at the Man United goal, and at the Man United and England #1 goalkeeper. They need to get a goal here with 7.5 minutes to go. It's a corner kick to the Royals out on the right hand side. If they can get something out of this corner kick, then it's going to be a very tense 6 or 7 minutes for the Man United squad and all the supporters and everybody involved with the club. So the Royals have got to throw everybody forward. They need something out of this corner kick. It's out on the right hand side. It's going to be a left-footed corner in swinger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The referee wants a word with one of the Royals forwards there, having a bit of a to and fro with the goalkeeper. Get ready for this corner kick. Hold on to your hats. What can they do with it? It's going to be an in-swinger. 7 Royal shirts in there waiting. In it comes. On towards the back post. And it's headed out and it's gone behind for a goal kick. And another chance by the Royals is wasted. They needed something out of that corner kick with only 6.5 minutes left on the clock. And it's a copycat of the last corner onto the back post and headed out. I think Evans, yeah, the number 5 Evans was the target, and she just couldn't, get the ball towards the goal area, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. And another chance by the Royals is wasted, and there she is, Kelly Chambers, the Royals manager or manageress. She doesn't look happy at all. Her team are trailing by 3-1 with just over 5.5 minutes of normal time left in this game. It's almost half time between Brighton and Hove Albion in the Premier League, and there she is. Kelly Chambers is screaming at her players. She knows that all 3 points, they're going to get nothing out of this game unless they can get something back, because the time is running out for them. We're almost into the last 10 seconds of the first half of Brighton Hove Albion against Liverpool, and it's 1-0 to the Visitors. And it's the Visitors who are winning here, but here come, good clearance, The Royals trying to get... it's gone out for a throw-in. It's a throw-in to Manchester United inside their own half, in line with their own 18-yard box, out on the far left-hand side. And they look a little bit despondent now, the Royals. They're beginning to drop their heads. The Man United squad, you know, slowing the game down, taking the tempo out of it, taking the sting out of this game. But here come the Royals once again. They've got to move it quicker. They've got to move it quicker. And they give it away on the edge of the Man United box and give Man United a chance to clear it down that left flank. Guys, up above you can see we've got all our memberships. If you're wondering whose names those are, because Football Fans Live is a charity, like the Helping Hands for Cruising. We are a charity, so you can join the membership. And of course, your name will be up there for every single game as well. Right-footed shot on the edge of the area. Oh, then the Man United, great defending, but they are defending in numbers now as the Royals persist with their pressure on the back foot of the Red Devils. Giving it away. Here come the Royals, 30 yards from goal. They need to find some space. They're trying to go through the centre of the park. Left-footed shot straight into the goalkeeper's arms. And she's going to sit on that for a good couple of seconds and just run that clock down. But a left-footed shot from about 20 yards out by the Royals goes harmlessly into the goalkeeper's arms. She has got the sun in her eyes as well, so she did extremely well there to watch that ball as it came towards her. Right-footed clearance downfield over the halfway line it goes. Man United looking to catch them on the counter-attack. Yes, so all of the membership, those guys that you see up above are the members. And of course down below you've got the team lineups. That's who all these guys are down below me. Man United cross it from the right hand side into the penalty area and picked up on the 6-yard box by the Reading goalkeeper. And again, the danger has gone for the Royals, but the time is running out now. What are we? We've got just over 3 minutes to go. Right footed clearance up towards halfway line, met by the Royals. Here they come, 30 yards from goal. They need a goal and they need it now. Can they get it on this attack? Right footed cross into the penalty area. It's high, it's strong, and it's gone harmlessly through for a goal kick. And another chance wasted by the Royals, but the Red Devils marching on. And I tell you what, they do deserve it. It must be said, you know, they play clean, clinical football. They're getting the job done. And player of the game, player of the match, man of the match, lady of the match, whatever you want to call it, it is the goal scorer for Manchester United. She's got 2 today. Leah Galton. 20 goals for Man United and 2 goals here today at the Majesty Stadium. Gets the man, lady, as or woman, whatever you want to call it, of the match. Huge congratulations. And I think the Sky Sports have got that absolutely correct, because Leah Galton has had a fantastic game here today for Manchester United. Just over 2 minutes to go, and her 2 goals have proved decisive. And we are going to get another substitution by Manchester United. We are, and it is the player of the match, Leah Galton. She's not going to get her hat-trick, unfortunately, today. She comes off. She's earned her money, whatever she gets. Absolutely fantastic player. And on comes the number 8, 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼, for lady of the match, Galton. Get in there, get in there. Absolutely correct. So, fresh legs. I'm so gutted that Galton hasn't got her hat-trick today, it must be said, because she was on for it very, very early on in that first half. She got her 2nd goal, and I thought, could this be the day that she takes the ball home and sleeps with it underneath her pillow? But it's not to be, it's not to be. Here come Man United over the halfway line, far left-hand side, on the attack, looking to wrap it up as we approach the final minute of this game. It looks like all 3 points are going back to Manchester today. As we go into the final minute, Man United attacking down the left-hand side by the corner flag on the edge of the area. Oh, great defensive play by the right back for Reading, who clear it downfield. Reading desperately trying to get that ball upfield and away. It's half-time between Brighton and Hove Albion in the Premier League. They are trailing by 1-0. The Scousers, Liverpool, 1-0 up. Diaz getting a goal very early on in that game, about the 17th, 18th minute, I do believe. But it is Liverpool that lead at half-time. keeping the pressure on Man City at the top of the Premier League. 30 seconds to go, 20 yards from goal. Here come the Red Devils on the attack once again onto the edge of the area towards the byline, and it's going to be a corner kick, and they're going to take that short with 20 seconds to go. Woodham puts the ball out. Macness Gamer in the house. Macness Gamer, how you doing? Thank you for joining us at the end of this Women's Super League. Reading 1, Manchester United 3. It's been an absolutely fantastic game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the 90 minutes. What is the fourth official going to give? It's a corner kick to Manchester United. They're going to take all the time in the world. Down on this near right hand side, over goes the number 10 to take the corner kick. I'm waiting for the fourth official to hold up his board. He does so, and he gives 3 minutes of injury time. I think that's probably about fair. I would have said maybe 2. And like I said, Manchester United are going to take this corner kick short, and the linesman let them take it. He knew that it wasn't on the corner flag there, so he's making them retake it. I don't see any sense in that. Why didn't the linesman just say to her, you know, put it on the spot? So it's down by the corner flag. Manchester United take it, turn the defender, takes it to the byline, steps into the penalty area, still going for it inside the penalty area with Manchester United, gets the cross across the face of the goal, coming up on the back post, left-footed shot, hits the defender on the 6-yard line, another right-footed shot, and it goes high over the crossbar, and the danger has gone. We've had 91 minutes, we've had 1 minute of the added 3 at the end of this game, and Man United almost getting a fourth right at the death in injury time. Oh my goodness me, but what a game this has been. I cannot wait for more Women's Super League tomorrow at 6:45, where Brighton Hove Albion take on Arsenal. Bring it on, bring it on. So it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick to Reading with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Great play by Manchester United. And they do deserve all 3 points, it must be said. You've got to give credit where credit is due. Don't forget, guys, 3 o'clock. That is the next show coming up. Cannot wait. Goal kick's been taken, and Reading have won a free kick with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go of the added 3. 30 yards from goal. They've just got to chuck everybody up onto that 18-yard box. It's about 40 yards from goal. Free kick to the Royals. Can the Royals get one back with a little over a minute to go? Free kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Royal shirts on the edge of the 18-yard box. What can they do with this? Into the final minute we go. They play it out onto the right hand side. It's headed in towards the penalty area, and then Manchester United get it clear out of the 18-yard box, out on this left hand side, picked up by the Royals. The Royals with 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go. Man United are going to hold on and take all 3 points deservedly back. It will be the 7th defeat of the season for the Royals, and it will be the 9th win for Manchester United of the season so far, giving them a total of 31 points, keeping the pressure on Chelsea and Arsenal up at the top in first and second place. Manchester United in third place. Dean Francis, hello my friend, a mega love shout out to Dean Francis. A very warm welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Dean, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Don't forget, we've still got 2 more shows coming up after this one. And what a start to the day it's been here on Super Soccer Saturday. Manchester United, the visitors, are going to win this by 3-1. We've had the 3 minutes. Still the referee hasn't blown the whistle. We're just waiting for the whistle to go. With Reading now. 40 yards from goal. They've got to move it forward quickly. They failed to do so. Manchester United, great interception. And there it is. The full-time whistle has gone. Manchester United, the victors, away from home, down at the Majestic Stadium. They stay in third place, but they keep the pressure on Chelsea and Arsenal above them. Reading have performed brilliantly, but just failed to break down the back four of Manchester United. This game could have ended 6-6. Both teams hitting the woodwork several times in the first half and in the second half. But as it finishes, the Royals have to march on. They've got to lift their heads up. They've got to go again, because in their next game coming up, they are away at Manchester City. And as for Man United, they march on to West Ham United. Guys, I want to say a huge, huge thank you to each and every single one of you for being here today. I cannot wait to see you again at 3 o'clock. This has been Sarah. I've been Glenn. You've been amazing. See you very, very soon indeed. Take care.
Yeah.